Hi, this is Shrikul. I'm going to show the progress of our project for IT 540. Uh, this is our application as Minnesota State University, and when we run that, it will take us to the login page. We can log in by using the student account, the chair, the teacher, and the rest of the accounts like on the admin account. I'm going to explain about the student account and the admin account, and the rest of the accounts will be explained by my colleague Damasi. Let's start with the admin account first. When we log in as an admin, yeah, admin can see the information like the guest information. Admin have rights to modify the courses, modify programs, modify the information. Let's get to all of the things one by one. When we click on the guest information, admin can see the information of a guest and the information that guest can even see. This is the admin can see guest. Admin can see the program number through guest account. He can also see the names of all of the programs, the course numbers, and the credit hours. He can also see the programs and the sub programs. Like for an example, over here we are showing the programs offered in the accounting department and the term they are offered in, including their credit hours. They can also see the male or female statistics of every term, and the administrator can also see the average GPA during that year, like GPA of freshmen, GPA of sophomore, GPA of junior, and the GPA of seniors. Going to the home page again, administrator have rights to modify the courses. Like in this way, he can modify the courses. Like he need to add something over here, and after clicking on the submit button, it will modify the courses. He can go to any course number in this way, and he can modify the existing courses. If you want to add something new, then he can add the rows in this way and the courses over here, and if you want to delete them, then he can delete in this way. It will ask for the action to delete, and it will delete the rows in this way. Going back again, cancel will take us to the back page again. He can also modify the programs, the existing programs, in the same way. He can also delete these programs, and even here he can add the new rows, as you can see. And if you want to delete these existing programs or something else, then he can delete it in this way. Again, going back to the previous page, he can modify the information. If he click on this modify information, it will give him the opportunity to modify the password and username of the existing accounts. If we modify it this JAK1 to JAK13, and he will just submit it, then it will show it as a modified one. Like now 7004 accounts password is JAK13, and it is showing over here the record is updated. In this way, he can modify the information. Administrator can also see the number of students per year statistics, as this graph is showing over here. This is the number of students in 2003, then 4, and up to 2010, the number of students per year. Like the statistics shows that it's increased. Even he can see the even he can see the program offered per year statistics. We can see like in 2012 and 2013, 2011 12 24, and 2012 13 24 programs were offered by the university. This all about the administrator homepage. Going to the academics tab, administrator can see what kind of department have what kind of teachers and what kind of programs being offered in every department. We can see here like the for accounting, for automotive engineering technology, the teacher names, where these are the teacher names you can see over here, and the courses, the course numbers they can see, and even they can see the names of automotive, the all of the courses and the minimum grade for them to pass. This all the information, if we change it over here, then it will reflect on the at the downside accordingly. Coming to the courses tab, administrator can see the semester, and he can decide from what day the semester is gonna start. And coming to profile, it will give an opportunity for administrator to enter the information about himself or to update the existing information if there is. Going back, this was all about the administrator tab. Going back to the student account, sorry. Going back to the student account, we can see student can see his information like the student advisor, his GPA, his specialization, certification, his certification GPA as per given in evaluation matrix, his minor and major like music, music for instance, his GPA for that, freshman, sophomore, and the all the rest of the things like junior completion rate, senior GPA, and all the things. He can even see the guest information if he have some guests with him, and even he can see what kind of programs were offered, credit hours for them, and their course numbers. And if you want to see the programs and their sub-programs info, then even he can see like guests in the same way that we gave the information to the guests. Going to the academics tab, student can even see what kind of courses are offered in which department. It's showing like for anthropology department, for anthropology BS, it's showing the teacher for those the departments and the minimum grades and courses offered for that. Some of the records may not be visible over here because like some of the records might not be in database because of that. Going to courses, he can choose the semester to start, and going to the profile tab, from he can edit this information. He can edit this all the information, and if he wish to, like if he is going to edit the all of the information, then it will change the information. But right here as we are not going to change all the information and not going to insert all the records, it's showing the error like check the values entered. This was all about the student account and the administrator account. Rest of the things will be explained by my colleague Damasin.
Okay, good day. My name is Damson, and I'm a team member with Shrinkle on IT 540. Okay, first I'm going to explain the teacher profile. We have T145 as the teacher's profile. Sorry. Okay, we have T145 as the user profile, and take 1 as the password. And here we have the teacher home. In this page, the teacher can see the total courses taught of each teacher, and you can also see the analysis load of the courses. You can see we have the year, we have the term, and credit hours that is required, and numbers of students in that class for that year. The teacher can also see number of students in groups in class, the statistics of students in class, and we use the gauge for here. We have 4. That's in percentage, by the way. And you can also see the specialization and advisor setup for students. Here we have this is a 7,053 and various records and different levels of specialization. And you can also see the guests, this is the guest information. The teacher can also see guest information, and sorry, and then we also have here we have the guest tab. You can go to the guest tab. The teacher can also do this and get information. You can see information, and you have accounting. We could also have various classes of departments. This is for the guest. If you're logging in as a guest, you can see the male and female statistics, amount of female and male in the class, and required general education. You can see the names of everything. You can also view the GPA. You can also view the GPA of the students. This is GPA for senior, junior, sophomore, and freshman. And it's just the same way as students. So the guest can also view all that. The teacher can also view academics, which is basically what they do. Has various departments. We have arts, and arts, you see all the teacher name is Judo Sanchez, and these are all the classes for arts. You go all the way down. You have for 100 courses, 100 level, 200, 400 level courses here for the Department of Art. And we also have for other departments too. Everything has different results. We have the name of teachers in the anthropology departments and the courses that they actually teach. You can also we have this, and then you can also get the courses. Teacher can also see the courses. You can also get to create for the semester. They saves it, and then the information. You can also go to the profile, and you can insert student information and updates as necessary. For instance, here we can insert a phone number. Let's say 507 491 0515. Do not try that number, by the way. You can also try 646 397 1116. And email, you could put Damascene. You could put Damascene.2. MNSU address, could put 255 Barragate Road. Barragate Road. And password Jake. In what city was your father born? You can say New York. What is your father's middle name? You could change that. No, we could leave that. And what is your father's middle name? Let's say Benson. And then there we have, and then he clicks updates, and then we update. The information is updated. That's for the teacher. We log out and go in as chair. For the chair information, we have one, and one is our chair account. Here the chair can view the details, view programs. We have a program number, program name, department number, type. You can see if it's a BS or a BA course, and they're all undergrads. And you can also see the minors, and then you can see the minor is required. If it's required, for instance, computer information technology right here is required, so it's yes. Biotechnology is not required, it's none. And then we have the next records. It will show all the records available. You just pick, and then this here we have more records, and then we have sub-programs. We have accounting, undergraduates, we have department number, also type, class, total, and the description of each sub-program. We also have the catalog year and the minor required also. This informations are taken out of the sub-program, so we really don't have much to say in all these places. Okay, so then the user can also search for program name, department, type, or undergraduate, or description, or whichever class, it depends. Then we can actually go here to academics. He can also see the records for anthropology, for instance. It views the record, teacher name, and the course names, and many grades on just like the teacher itself. So he can also edit profile in the same way that the teacher edits the profile. Okay, so let's log out. And then okay, so this is back to the home, to the login page, and so it will take us here. Forgot password. The user would enter his username. For instance, we have 7,000, and new password, let's say it's Jake12 or something, and then confirm password Jake12, and then the updates. So next we go to logout. We also have a tab, sorry, we have a button for creating new user, whereby if a user wants to create a new record, it creates a user, for instance, user ID 1050. We can have this first name Damasen, last name Tutu, gender male, status single, state, sorry, Minnesota. We have email address Damasen.tutu@mmsu.edu. Who was your father's first employee? We have various. You could actually choose any of them. For instance, let's go with what is your mother's maiden name, and you say Arox. What was the name of your first pet? Jack or something. And then you confirm password. Let's say the password is J12, and we enter password J12. Then you create user. Takes us back here. So the page is still under construction, but we're going to finish that right now. So this is our project so far, and we're about 35% done. Yeah. So thank you for watching our video,
and for some of the things we are about to work right now, and we are almost 85% done.
Yeah.
Thank you.